Приветствую всех, с вами Балрог, и мы продолжаем проходить Cyberpunk 2077. Продолжаем. И сегодня мы будем выполнять квест Джуди «Отпусти, меня, глубина». И, возможно, я на определенном этапе буду перезагружаться. Сколько же здесь мусора. Возможно, стоило подъехать. Угу. Дождаться Джуди. Ну, мы дождемся Джуди, но сначала осмотрим, что тут еще интересного. Может быть, здесь на самом деле ничего интересного. Ну, видимо, ничего интересного. Ладно, подождем.
Hey, V.
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gunk.
Опять. Я уже было понадеялся, что все нормально, сижу, но нет.
Come
Any
on,
news from the
gung ho,
Moxes?
onward.
Events, ideas?
No, don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Он не пропал. Где, говоришь, твой хардвар?
All right, suit up, landlubber.
Do this often?
Dive in? As often as I can.
Why'd you choose this of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason you chose this one?
Of course there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Так. Ага. Неопрямый гидрокостюм от Джуди.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
Мне его надо просто взять или, может, все-таки...
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Включиться к терминалу? Я уже в костюме. Ну ладно. Окей.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
А мне не надо одеть ласты? Ну ладно.
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
О, а теперь я в ластах.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Подплываем.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
Давайте поплаваем вокруг Джуди. Достаточно?
Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V.
Я и так возле тебя.
Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
И насколько далеко мне надо отплыть? И чё? Или что, мне надо отплыть еще дальше? Мне кажется, это уже далековато. Вряд ли настолько далеко надо отплывать.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
have your mind blown. Wait for it.
Ничего.
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Ребят, тут темно.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird.
Замолчала. Прикольно.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Улики искать. Это улика.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now, let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned. But that never bothered you.
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food tastes better with just a little burn.
Чё тут? Что за фотография в рамке?
That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Я его подобрал. Вроде бы да. Кофейная клюшка.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties.
Вау.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Colin! They're dead meat anyway. So, will you go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Есть тут что-то еще? Наверное, нет. А, ну это просто fire. Ну, не fire, но
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
погнали.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Ничего, если я буду держаться в очковой зоне. Почему улики? Почему не просто какие-нибудь интересные вещи?
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Что еще здесь?
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché. What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
I don't have your stupid doll. But we can look for it together.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. It was a
hid it. Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Как-то попасть в церковь?
And this, what is it?
Oh, no way. Can't be. You found the heart of Laguna Bend. The most precious gem in all Cali, maybe even the world, could buy all of Arasaka and Militech and then some for it.
For real?
Nah, I got no idea what that is.
Озорница. Так, ладно. Может быть, сверху можно попасть? Да.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo, I got back, scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out just flew right back in my face.
Ah!
Блин.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life?
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Сводка новостей от 17.07.62 года. Несчастный случай со смертельным исходом произошел в пятницу в городе Лагуна-Бенд, расположенном рядом с Найт-Сити. Территория города была официально выкуплена корпорацией, однако жители отказались покинуть свои дома, несмотря на начавшиеся строительные работы. Строители получили распоряжение приступить к расчистке еще до уезда последних горожан, чтобы избежать дальнейших финансовых потерь. Один из жителей взобрался на подъемный кран, чтобы помешать строительству. Оператор крана ответил тем, что начал кидать в его сторону предметы из кабины. Вследствие этого он потерял контроль над грузом, который упал на дом, в котором в это время находились люди. Противостояние между корпорацией Дамбо Найт-Сити и жителями продолжается уже давно, но до этой недели таких случаев не было. Конфликт разгорелся несколько месяцев назад, когда было объявлено о планах на затопление территории, что вызвало резкое повышение арендной платы в городе. Часть жителей Лагуна Бенд переехала в бараки, предоставленные им вместо покинутых домов. Однако те, кто проигнорировал предупреждение и остался, были подвергнуты травле. Корпорация предоставила их вредителям, срывающим строительство дамбы. Корпорация представила их вредителями, срывающими строительство дамбы, которая должна предоставить доступ к чистой воде для всего Найт-Сити. Общественное мнение повернулось против Лагуна Бенд, что позволило корпорации беспрепятственно сменить тактику и применить насильственные методы по отношению к его жителям. Вероятно, нам следует ожидать новых случаев, подобных пятничному.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc.
Окей. Криминальный блок. Макрейн осмотрел комнату, привычно фиксируя детали через имплант Кероси. Место убийства ничем не отличалось от прочих. В глазах лежащего на полу мертвеца застыл ужас. Судя по жестоко вырванным сухожилиям, проводам и внутренностям, ему было чего бояться, но Макрейн за долгие годы службы видел не такое. Слишком долго я прожил, подумал он. Если коп не погибнет молодым, рано или поздно он переходит на другую сторону. Ну, здесь все ясно, он повернулся к младшему из... Стоп. Да, это уже было.
Forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Я сделаю нормальное сохранение.
All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Displacement.
Speaking of harm's way,
Power's up.
You go
Your little spa is open for business.
so be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
Вода крови Хром. Хроника четвертой корпоративной войны. Нельзя не заметить, что четвертая корпоративная война при всем ее... это было. Что? Здесь что-то показалось.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Still don't trust me? After all we've been through?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Ну, великолепно выглядит. Видимо, я недостаточно близко с ней общался, что здесь даже намека на сексуальную сцену нету. Не то чтобы я планировал, но я думал, что если все будет окей, то я посмотрю эту сцену, запишу ее и потом загружусь и уже без этого продолжу. Я свою одежду взял? Вроде да. Найти Джуди. Здесь Джуди нету. Где же она? И здесь Джуди нету. Может быть, она здесь? Действительно, она здесь?
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
И сейчас я опять встану.
You know, Yesterday, I think I'd made up my mind. Actually, called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. They're spitting me out.
Since I've known you, Judy, all you've been is chaotic, unstable, and hot-headed. Positively burst into my life, you did. So I should have expected an ending just as abrupt. Like this. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, B. Give me your hand, B.
И чё это?
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, B. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Блин, за что? Почему? Почему оно настолько забаговано в этих моментах? Эх, Джуди хороша. Так, это, видимо, ее фургон. Ну, фургон ее я угонять не буду. А могу я вообще? Я не могу. Ну, можно свой смарт-кар забрать. Так, теперь вопрос, что делать дальше. Возможно, в следующий раз я хочу зачистить здесь точки интереса. Смогу ли это все зачистить за один раз, за одно видео? Теоретически да, но видео будет большое тогда. Верно. Ну, тем не менее, наверное, я именно этим займусь. И начну отсюда. Мгм. Окей, ладно. Это видео будет коротеньким, получается. Ну, во всяком случае, этот квест Джуди раза в 3 длиннее, чем большинство предыдущих. Ну окей. Да, на сегодня на этом заканчиваем. В следующий раз будем зачищать здесь точки интереса. А на сегодня все. Я надеюсь, вам понравилось это видео. Спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Балрог. Всем пока.